Hello friends, and welcome back to the video. My name is Mercedes, also known as That Mom, and That Mom Wellness Coach here on the internet. And today we are back for another bullet journal video on my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is April, and as I am starting out this video, I am starting it out with a stationery pal haul. I was able to go ahead and make an order, and this order came out to just under $50, and that was with tax and shipping and all that. And it took about, I think it was like 2 weeks that it took to actually get to me, and I was just so happy with the products in general. But I'm just so happy with how it, I got some freebies in this box, but also it got here a lot faster than I assumed it was going to. So I'm really happy about that. And the freebies are cute. My kids keep trying to steal the freebies away from me, but they are cute. As you can see, I got some washi tape, I got some pens, I got some stickers, I got the Zig Clean Dot markers. I just got a lot of things that it's been 3 years since I got any stationery for my bullet journal, and I got a couple things that I had my eye on the Zig colored dot markers, and then I just got some Harry Potter pens because your girl can't not get Harry Potter pens and everything. So and then you can see that I also got some ink refills because of course I need to refill my pens instead of throwing them into the landfill, because pens don't belong in the landfill, guys. No, they belong on a shelf collecting dust once they're dead. That's where my pens end up going. But I'm getting more and more refills, so hopefully they will not be collecting dust for much longer. So I also got some of these really cute little stickers that I in no way, shape, or form could ever imagine drawing. So I did get some of these little things, and I got some of this cute washi tape that's like moods and the dates and all that kind of stuff. And they're just, I got some practical things. I got some things I've been looking at. There are some things on the website that I would love to go back and get more of. I believe that I got a code in my email from them, so if so, I will share it with you guys in the description box below. But yeah, it was really a really nice first order. So anyway, back to the month at hand. I am of course going to use the what's it called? The Galaxy stickers and the Zig Clean Cut Color. I keep getting tongue-tied trying to say the name of this freaking marker. The Zig Clean Dot marker. And then of course I'm going to use some washi tape, and I feel like with the Galaxy stickers that I bought, because I did buy the Galaxy stickers, I feel like the washi tape set that I got was slightly skewed towards the stickers, because these colors go so well with the stickers. And I love these little stickers. These are like little Lisa Frank style stickers. They're kind of like bubbly stickers, and the colors just work so well, and they all work really well with the Crayola Super Tips and with the Zebra Mildliners. So to do this galaxy type effect thing that I'm trying to do, I did watch a few YouTube videos, and I feel like in the future, if I were to do this type of method again, I would probably use a watercolor, or maybe in the future if I had a watercolor or a water-based pen, or even one of those water pens that are for blending. I feel like it would work a lot better, because I just used a little napkin, as you saw, with some water on it, and I just kind of swished it around to try to get some sort of effect in there, and it worked for me. Of course it works just fine for me, and I feel like it did show what I was trying to do, but it didn't work in the way that I had seen a lot of the demo videos and stuff do. So that would be something that I would try again in the future. yeah, so I like all these little stickers. Like I said, they're kind of Lisa Frank style stickers, and they kind of like are bubbly, and I would totally put one on my cup, and I feel like that they would last. You can see my daughter's little hand popping in, because by the end of me setting up my bullet journal, she had a nice little collection of stickers and washi tape over to the side where she was playing, and yeah, I have no clue where half of the stickers went, which concerns me as a mom, but I will find the stickers. And we found the washi tapes after like a day of her playing with them. They were gone, and then we were able to find them, so they did not get stuck to the floor. And oh, yeah, I would like to mention that if these do get like on the floor and stuff, they are pretty easy to come off. Um, as you can see, I have lost my ruler and my little grid spacer guide again. So I am just using a piece of paper. As you guys can see, you don't need nothing fancy to do anything with. And this is one of those moments, because this is just a folded up piece of paper, and I'm just using it to try to create straight lines. Now, you know me, I never get an exactly straight line. Even when I'm using a ruler, I seem to go off. It just seems to go, one way or the other. But this is, as you guys can see, I'm drinking my coffee. Stay hydrated, guys. Coffee is hydrating. What was it? Oh, what was I say? As you can see, I am doing the exact same calendar spacing grid that I do in all of my videos. This is the most functional for me. This is what works for me. If I go up to a B6 notebook like I would like to, I would be able to, I think, grow my grid by like maybe a box or two to give more space. But I really like this grid spacing. It works. It gives me enough space to write. And now with my with the zig markers, I'm able to just like throw in the dots and write what I need right beside the dots. So it helps. It's helping me because I do like aesthetically pleasing stuff, even though I'm not great at creating aesthetically pleasing stuff. And the dot markers, because they are a perfect dot every time, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Even though I have a thing with dots, and I'm so weird because like I can't look at dots, yet I buy dots all the time, and it's just a weird thing. But it this has like completely, within like the last like week or two of using the dot markers, I have fallen in love so much with them. And I know I don't really show a whole bunch on camera, but don't worry, I will show you on camera me using the dot markers. Back to the spread at hand, you guys can see I'm playing around with the washi tape, and I know you can see the overlap in the video. It shows like that in real life as well. So these washi tapes are slightly opaque, so you can't really use them to cover up anything on the page. And I learned that my my Pentel pen will not write over the washi tape because it's like semi gloss. I don't think it's a gloss, but it's like semi glossy feeling. So it's really weird. Like it kind of rubs off if you're writing with pen on it. So I did grab the Sharpie and just wrote with Sharpie on the top of the washi tapes. So keep that in mind if you're getting washi tapes that you may not be able to write over the top of them with a pen. Okay, now we're working on our go-to calendar boxes and everything. And oh, let me go ahead and give you the moon phases. I know we haven't reached that part yet, but we're coming up on it. So the 2nd has a last quarter moon, the 8th has a new moon, the 15th has a first quarter moon, and the 23rd has a full moon for the month of April. And as I am voiceovering this, we are officially in eclipse season, guys. Officially in eclipse season, and that is that's a thing. It's a thing, but we're not going to let it stop us, and we're not going to blame anything on the moon, okay? So many times, because you guys know how I identify, um, so many times I get people asking me, oh, is it because of the moon? Is it because of this and stuff? I'm like, no. I personally don't blame the moon or the moon phases on any of my issues. Do I use the moon phases to work with the moon to help me with the issues? If I remember, because I have a very good ADHD brain. And sometimes it'll be a week after the moon and I realize the moon's passed. So, there's a little tidbit of little practical magic for you guys that I don't always remember, but I do try to be mindful within my practice. I guess I never got that Yule video out to you guys, so I will be trying to work on some more of the Sabbath videos. I know we did Ostara at home, and we just relaxed and had Ostara at home because it was during spring break, and it was a fun. We just relaxed and we just did stuff. I was out in the garden most of the day, and that's what we did. Um, oh, I put my availability, of course, my Calendly office hours down at the bottom. Guys, I am taking huge strides in my business. So if you guys are interested in joining the ride, I have my website linked in the description box below. There is stuff a brewing, to kind of bring in that witchy speak again, but there's stuff a brewing, and I am really excited. I am working, and I am working hard on this stuff, and I've scratched so many things because it just didn't sound right or it didn't come out right, and I just want to bring the best to you guys that I possibly can. So to stay up to date with that, go ahead and follow me on all my socials and follow me on my website, or bookmark the website. And I have a membership area, question, it's there. I'm still trying to get it all set up, so hopefully by the time anybody who's interested is hearing this, when you guys go to check, hopefully it will be there, and if not, send me an email, and I will get back to you guys with how to do that. Sign up for the email list and all that kind of beautiful jazz. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. We're doing it. And I'm super excited for it. Here we are on the garden page. I've been talking right over the garden page, but again, the exact same garden page that I have been using since the dawn of the garden log itself, I believe. Which is Saturday and Sunday come out to 3x4, and Monday through Friday come out to 4x4. And that's just how it all fits on one page for me, to give myself extra space. And again, in real life, I'm already using the dot markers in here to make it better. And you guys can see I've got my my log and my key down at the bottom, which is my tumblers and stuff. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I went back and erased stuff because I couldn't remember where my eraser was, and I remembered where my eraser was, and then I got really distracted and didn't erase in the moment. So there's an example of my ADHD brain right there, guys. And then on the next page, we'll do our reflection with a bunch of washi tape. I hope to make you guys proud with the washi tape. But while we are looking at this happening, this beautiful washi tape for the garden page, guys, by the way, it's absolutely stunning. I only got one roll of this, and I am going to use it as sparingly as I possibly can because I really love it. It's so pretty. In real life, it is just as gorgeous as it is on camera. But I should go ahead and say some things of actual education, like I usually do with these bullet journal videos, because you guys know in the last couple bullet journaling videos I have had very health coachy topics within the bullet journal videos, and today I have something about the same. And why we're working on the reflections page here is that the other day somebody had asked me, how do I keep up with my goals? And they really are not a pen and paper person. They looked at Notion. They really don't know that if they can do the Notion. They've looked at, different little things, different little ways of staying on track with their goals. But this person's hobby is games, is, you know, having that extra 15 minutes to get on and play a game of their choice, and they really like that, and they get really excited and get really, jazzed up about whatever achievements that they're getting in their games. And that is the advice that I gave them, is to go ahead and gamify their goals and their planning, which is not a new topic, actually. It's a really, really well known topic to gamify. You can look at Pinterest and you can see the boards and you can see examples of gamification. I don't really have a whole bunch of gamifying within my bullet journal because I don't really I like the gamification, but then I don't really go back to it a lot. Which I probably at some point in time I will make a gamification spread because it is really good. For me, that's more of a long-term tracker type thing, which, well, I guess you can call my oh, there's a loud noise in the background. I guess you can call my health tracker in the front of my bullet journal kind of gamification. So for her, she had very, very simple goals that were very hard for her to attain. And I'm not saying that it's simple as in simple, but it's very well known goals. Lose 10 pounds, be able to get active this summer, do one better thing for my diet than I did yesterday. So that is very much how I was able to help her with that topic. And I told her, okay, 5 pounds is your goal right now. Be that your trophy prize, but give yourself that little tick for every pound lost, because within a game you don't just get to the boss level, you have different levels in between. We're working on our dashboard here. Let me go ahead and insert the dashboard. Exact same dashboard I've been doing with the rules on the page, guys. The Scribbles That Matter makes it so easy to do this. Back to gamification. So yeah, every pound, there's a little sub trophy. 5 pounds, that's the goal, that's the medal. That is, let the medal be, a, something that you want from the store. Maybe a new pen, since we've been talking about the stationary palette order. Maybe it can be, that cute eraser that you were looking at that's a toilet, that, yes, the website actually has a little toilet eraser, which, my daughter thought was hilarious and I should have totally got for her. But make that healthy eating choice. Give yourself the little ticks. If you want to say, eat 3 less processed things this week than you did last week, put the 3 on there. Put 1, 2, 3 and give yourself something for each of those 3. Oh, I, met my goal this week by reaching, 1 less thing. I'm going to give myself, that extra 5 minutes to read the chapter in my book that I wanted to read, or something simple. It doesn't have to be material. It doesn't have to be food. It can be something so simple as, I made 5 minutes for myself to meditate. I put on that skincare that I bought and it's been sitting on the counter. I did the extra conditioner for my hair that they told me was going to be great. Little things like that. If you really want to get them done, but you're having issues attaining them, gamifying can be a way. It's not the way for everybody, but it can be a way to give yourself that simple endorphin reward, that simple hit of dopamine, because you hit that trophy level, you hit that prize level. It can be, sorry, my dog's gonna bark at things now. We are outside. But it can be so simple. You can do it by week, you can do it by month, you can do it by your overall goal. You've seen the trackers on Pinterest for even like the savings challenges that are just um, that are done in the lines of like every like $10 or so. You can do something like that for your goals, and those be your levels, and then your big boss level be your ultimate goal. Say you did just want to lose 5 pounds, that last pound can be your boss level. It's just what you deem that you can do without being too overly like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this, and this, and you've only done one of those things, so you're going to be really hard on yourself, because you don't want to be hard on yourself at the end of the day if you didn't accomplish one of those things within your goals. That might be a little left field for some people, saying, oh, you're supposed to be a health coach, you're supposed to try to help me attain what I want to attain. And yes, I am helping you attain what you consider your optimal health goal. And like, I've worked with clients who have worked with their doctors. If their doctor said that they need, to lose 5 pounds, or to, be able to make up their mind about trying a new medication, or um, any of this type of stuff that they're just having a hard time, actually saying yes to, or saying, okay, we'll try it. Um, like, I've done that for clients. But at the end of the day, it's a health goal. And at the end of the day, it's something that is for the betterment of their overall health. And if that is your choice to not see a physician, I cannot tell you to see a physician, even if there's something that really should be seen by a physician, because I have family members that also do not see doctors, and when pushed, they push back, and it's not good for anybody. The person pushing feels unheard, and the person that they're pushing against also feels unheard. But I hope that if you're one of those people and you seek out my services, then I can recommend that you do see a physician. But I would hope that by the time that we get to that conversation, that this has already been brought up by you, that maybe it is time to seek guidance by a physician. Because, as I say in my disclaimers, I am not a doctor. I am not a substitute for medical care. And as I said a couple seconds ago, I am here to help you with your optimal level of health as defined by you. And if that is just being able to walk 3 miles without losing your breath, then that is your optimal level of health. If your optimal level of health is to eat better because a certain thing runs within your family, then we're looking at your diet and what you want to keep and what you are willing to give up. So there are many, many, many layers of health coaching. And now I know my neighbors started to cut their grass. So we are at the end of the video. So that works actually. So we're at the flip through, and as you guys saw, I did use that pretty washi tape for another section. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed the fun playing around with the different products. I'm adding more stickers because I like stickers. And I'm really still working on doing some eco-friendly stickers that are more able to break down. But that is another day, and that is neither here nor there. So, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry for any of the background noise that might have been distracting. I'm looking into making a voiceover booth for my house, like a portable voiceover booth or something. So, if you guys have any tips on doing that, leave them in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care. We will see you in the next video. I'm going to let you guys have some of the pretty music to end out the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you're not, share if you'd like, and visit the description box for all the links below. Take care, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.